So today we're doing another dun dun anime review, and today we are reviewing the anime known as the Seven Deadly Sins. Thank you, give applause. Rah, rah, rah. What is the Seven Deadly Sins? You may wonder why I'm here to tell you all about it. So sit back, relax, and get ready for the awesome anime known as the Seven Deadly Sins. Basically, the Seven Deadly Sins were the strongest, cruelest, and of the holy knights in that Night Kingdom line. They were formed by 7 brutal criminals who had all been corrupt, convicted for grievances, crimes, and have created the symbol of the 7 P's onto their bodies. After being framed for murder, the great holy knights king were indefinitely disbanded as well as branded as traitors and villains. They are main protagonists of the anime. As you can see, there's only a few of them. Not all deadly sins. Unnoticed to even the most of the members, the 7 deadly sins were formed for the expression purpose of defeating a demon clan. 10 Commandments. The King of Lions had a premonition through his powers, visions that they would become the kingdom's protector. Here in this book, Meliodas and Merlin took it upon themselves to order the other 5 in order to ensure 10 Commandments should they ever be revived. They were framed for a crime they didn't commit, ordering the group to despair to avoid capture, and everyone was able to escape separately. It was suspected that one of the members was a traitor who helped the nefarious plot to get them back together and steal Meliodas' sword. As Meliodas was knocked unconscious shortly after his order, the 7 deadly sins before the trio were widely known as the strongest knights of Linus and were greatly admired by several holy knights. 10 years have passed, and now gathering six of the members of the deadly sins by the 3rd princess of the royal family, Elizabeth, to help her liberate the kingdom from the oppression rule of the holy knights, stopping their plans to release the demon lord into the world. That makes sense. There we go. We're the strongest and cruelest order of the holy knights. Brutal criminals crave a symbol of their bodies, blah blah. Their brain being murdered, and here's all the background. I'm just trying to get in if I'm a jumbling mess of trying to review it. But basically 7 members commit marks on their bodies to quit the 7 sins, and how they're being framed originally and trolling them. Menelaus was knocked out, betrayal, a little guilt, members. 10 years later, Elizabeth helps liberate the kingdom, pressing the rules on her to plan to release the long-still demon plan into the world. They find about their royal plans, and they were created to work the false cry, look like it once more. As the group separated again, vying for battles, the great fight, and then all of a fight the member. And these are the members of the deadly sins that I was trying to get into. As I said before, Menelaus, he's the leader, so he's the dragon sin of wrath. This symbol is somewhere else, like a shoulder, I think, and it's Diana, serpent of envy. She's literally a giant, like a full-blown giant. Ban, he's a fox with sin of greed. He's immoral. He's very cocky. These two always fight every time they meet. She has a crush on him. He hates him, but I don't get why he hates him. That's King. Grizzly is sin of sloth. He has another form. Grithos, sin of lust. You'll figure that out why. And Merlin, sin of boar, sin of gluttony, and Exor, sin of pride. And these are all their levels of power. You can see they're insane. It's kind of sad how he's the lowest one of all, but they're still pretty powerful. And these are all their abilities, all the symbols. Has a symbol of a dragon by down on tail, making a circle on his left arm near the shoulder. Ban has a fox on the side of his waist, and a mark of a snake on the end of his tail by her thigh. Has symbol of growth on the right side of his chest, covering his eyes back, or on the side of her neck, and then King and then sins committed. These are all the sins that they committed. And I thought I gave too much detail. I'll just read Mellows because he's also the main protagonist beside Elizabeth in the series. Mellows considered his own son to be a failure to protect Dipherian citizens and lives in the kingdom of annihilation. The official story lost himself in his rap and now the whole kingdom himself. And we could do Diana. Diana made her high by the ninth alone as merged into a system in a battle against foreign savages. Unlike having to see them, really his older intention taking down giant for reputation prestige, although unfortunately died from a venomous era. Fear underestimates her strength and his plans are thwarted. The giants pass away after killing the right truths, including God. With the reign sorry, with falsifying the report of incident blame on Diana. She has been labeled the sin of envy for her jealousy towards Miniature who she supposedly murdered. Along with 300 Knights of Kingdom, she sends to by beheading among his thoughts and under Dirt's order of the kings of Linus. All of the sins that they committed, but I'm not trying to give too much away because I want y'all to watch the anime. But basically, these are all the 7 members that make up the Deadly Seven. And overall, after watching the first season and about to watch the second season, I am thoroughly impressed with this anime. I don't know why, I had this so off my cue for a long time, because I was thinking, I'm just like, you get that feeling when you watch over to when watching this anime, I was fairly surprised. I was like, thoroughly invested in all the characters, especially Mellows. Even though he's looks like a kid, he's not a kid, he's like 3,000 years old or whatever that may be, but he is a pervert, like a big pervert, and I don't see how Diana likes him. He's our captain, I don't see what she sees in him. And then poor King loves Diana, but she's blind by her love by the captain, so it's like a really weird love triangle. And then Bane, him and his King Lich is a very strange episode, but I don't get why it's very strange. You just gotta watch the anime itself. Overall, I give this like a 10 out of 10 because I enjoyed the series very much, and I'm looking forward to watch the second season and then also watch the movie that comes after this. And also might be able to play the game for this one too, because all of the anime and the manga are based off a game that is out by the PS4. I have seen a walkthrough of it, but I haven't played it yet. But overall, I just feel bad for Diana. And I feel bad for poor King. This is not his form, he's not a child. That's just his second form. He is not a child, don't be fooled. They're all 1,000 years old. All of them. He has another form, but you will see that other form if you watch the series. He takes on weird hairstyles and whatnot, but all these characters are very interesting. And also there's a talking pig in this series as well. And another pig that moves the house that he owns, his restaurant type thing. But overall, it's a good anime. I give it like a 10 out of 10, so go check out the 7 Deadly Sin anime. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I enjoyed all the characters. I kind of like Bane, even though I shouldn't, but I kind of do. And if you watch the series, you shouldn't like Bane either, but I kind of liked him better than I like Mel, because he's a big pervert, and you'll see why if you watch the anime. But it's all like side humor, like as like a comic relief in a sense, but there are some serious tone to it. But overall, I enjoyed it. You should definitely check out this anime because I thoroughly enjoyed it. And before we leave off, I am going to show, this is like one of the cover arcs for it. That's Elizabeth. She's one of the princesses who wants to go find the 7 essentials. She can liberate her freedom from the kingdom. And also, that's the talking pig. That is Hawks. He's adorable and very cute. I think it's so cute the way they make him talk. He's like, I'm gonna eat the leftovers. I'm like, Hawks, why are you gonna eat the leftovers? You don't have to now. But yes, he's adorable. He's so sweet, and I love Hawks to death. He's like, if I had him like plushie form, I would totally get it. But overall, I think the 7 Deadly Sins is the anime that totally worth watching for the summer. I know it's been out for a while, but I just now get into it, but I love it, and I hope y'all love it too as much as I do. Comment down below which of the 7 deadly sins are your favorite, and kind of explain why. And also, if there is some type of pairing y'all would pair or ship certain characters with who would you do and why? Or do you think the 7 deadly sins should have gone another route? Or do you think it's fine the way it is, and hopefully it will come out with a season 3, hopefully, because I hope they do, because I really enjoy the anime, I enjoyed the characters, I enjoyed the storyline, and I just hope they just come out with more. But this is all my anime review today. I will see y'all next time for another anime review, and go check out the 7 Deadly Sins. Show us some love and let me know if you've seen it and what you think about it, and comment down your favorite characters as I said below, and I'll see y'all again next time. Bye!